So everybody does the let's start our farm, $2 million, big tractors, all sorts of stuff, but not us. We are gonna start a series with, that's right, look at the top, $0. We have no money. We obviously have a few things here, but not much. We're gonna see if we can build up our farm. I guess not only build up our farm, but just literally survive. We're gonna try and survive, make it as a broke farmer. I guess we'll call this series like the broke farmer, I guess. That's a pretty good name for it. That's because that's what we are. We are a broke farmer. I'll show you what we have. We literally only have one tractor, like one trailer. Everything's pretty run down. We have no fields. We have literally nothing. So we're going to try and survive with $0 and work our way to the top. I think we can do it. There will be no cheats. There will be no hacks. I will be adding no money to our account, just everything we make through here. And I will try not to play this at all off record so you can see everything and you know we're telling the truth. Whenever we run out of money and there's nothing we can do, the series is over. If you guys are excited for the series, Hudson will be back for the next one, even though he might not be the best for it because he loves to buy things and spend money. But if you give this video enough thumbs ups, let me know that you're excited. I'll keep making these and Hudson will be back for the next one. And like always, we ask for a lot of comments. You can help us with this farm. Let me know your ideas. What's an easy way to make money? What should we do next? So let us know. So let's get started. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like we have a little pig pen and a little chicken coop. There's nothing in either of them. Our farm is pretty ran down. There's not much. Everything's kind of overgrown. So it's just an abandoned farm that we bought with our very last dollar. And we're going to make the most of it, see what we can do. We have one tractor in here. It is a, I don't even know what kind of tractor this is. It probably doesn't have much horsepower at all. We have a little trailer, looks pretty ran down. So what is this? This is a square baler. So we have a square baler and a planter of some sort. Okay, so we have a planter and a square baler, but obviously nothing to cut. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to make money because we're literally at $0 right now. So, oh, look. What is this? So we have some pig food and we have some sort of seed. And there's a little field here. Okay. Wow, what a view this is though. Look at this place. This place is pretty cool looking. Okay, so this is a great spot to start a farm. So one thing I'm noticing right off the bat is we have a ton of grass that is ready to cut, and we have a square baler, but we don't have the cutter, we don't have the tedder, and we don't have a rake. So those three things is gonna cost a lot of money to get. I'm not gonna be doing any leasing, none of that. Everything is gonna be made by purchasing and selling. No leasing, that's cheating. I'm trying to think here. So we got, what does it cost to get pigs in this thing? Let's see. Okay, so $200 for one pig. $416 for the older one. Okay, we have $0. We can't afford that, but it's just good to know that. Okay, so chickens $5. Okay, $50 for the adult one. Okay, I think chickens is a good way to start. We don't have any food for the chickens. We do for the pigs, so that's tough. But they do produce eggs, so we can just keep the chickens in here as they keep making eggs, and we sell the eggs. So chickens kind of feels like something I want to start on, but the pigs, we already have the food. We have a water tank here too, but we don't have a trailer to transfer it though. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, we need to find out some way to start making money quick though. So it is April. So let's look up the guide here. It is April, so we can plant just about anything right now. We're gonna be doing seasons, all that stuff. We're gonna be following everything to a T. This is like a hardcore survival mode. Okay, so I know sunflowers, corn, oat, all that stuff is really good for pigs. The problem is how do I harvest it? Harvesters are so expensive. I'm thinking maybe we can plant it and then hopefully by the time it's ready for harvest, we have enough money saved up. But if we don't, then we just wasted all of that planting it. We don't have any money for diesel or anything. So this is literally gonna be us going. Oh, what is this over here? What is this? What is this? Okay, so we have a chainsaw. That is huge. That might be our start to making money is by going and cutting down some of these trees, putting them on the trailer and going to sell it, and that'll at least get us a few $100, at least get us somewhere. Maybe we can come buy a pig or two and then maybe some chickens. I think that's where we start. I think that's a great spot. I think we go cut down some trees, sell those, buy some animals, whatever we can afford, and then maybe potentially plant something. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this thing even starts. It does start. Okay, we're living the life of literally a broke farmer, a poor farmer. We're gonna try our best to just end up eventually owning all the 9RXs and all of the expensive tractors. We're gonna try and get there. We need to cut down some of those trees in our shed too, but this is gonna be very difficult. I'm not entirely sure we're gonna be able to do this, but I'm gonna try. And it'll last more than one episode, so hopefully Hudson can help me on the next video too. But these trees aren't going to give us a ton of money, but I better turn that off. We can't waste diesel. We got to take advantage of every little last crumb we can get. I think we cut this down, we go sell it. It'll give us enough to probably start at least with one animal. Oh, this might be too big. Oh, okay, let's see. Right there. This chainsaw is going to be like our saving grace to begin our farm. So I'm excited about that. Please don't fall on our trailer. Please don't fall on our tractor. Timber, there it goes. Okay. So you get the most from your wood if you knock all the limbs off. So we got to make sure we do that too. Let's get all these extra limbs off. We need all the money we can get on this thing. We got to make it small enough where we can carry it though. Okay, let's see. I think right about here we should be able to carry that. Perfect, we can carry that. Okay, good. So we're going to carry this, put it on this trailer, and we'll have to strap it down until we get more on there, and then we'll strap them all down. Okay, let's knock these limbs off. There we go. Knock all these limbs off. Get out of here. Ooh, this is a good tree. This is a really good starting tree for us right here. This should give us a decent chunk of money, and it looks... I mean, this tree looks so straight. That's also another way you get money from the trees, is by having a really straight log. And this, I mean, this literally looks perfect. It's a shame we can't take it in one big chunk, because that'll probably give us the most, rather than having to cut little pieces. But, hey, it's all we can do right now, so we'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers. We have negative $3 right now in our account. Oh, gosh. We're stressing out already. We need to go sell these ASAP, or the government's going to come take our farm away. I guess what we'll try to do is I'll try and get a little money saved up, and I want y'all to let me know what should be our first purchase, because I'm kind of leaning towards a hay cutter because we have so much hay out here in the forest. We could make quite a bit, and we could save some for some other animals if we want to invest in some cows or something at some point. But hay is also a good way we could just go sell it and make some money. I'll try and save up some money doing this, and maybe with some animals, we'll sell some animals. But let's see where we can get today, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I know there's a mill in town somewhere. The problem is it's going to take us a little bit to get there in this old tractor. I don't know how much this is going to give us either. I really don't know the price on lumber. I know it's pretty high right now. Oh man, okay, let's just go sell this. But we're down to negative $4 right now. We're losing money as I speak. Okay, so if we go down this hill into the pasture, kind of going like we're going into town down here, you'll see a little mill that we can sell this wood to. Where is it? That red one right there. So it's going to take us a little bit to get there. Let's fast forward. We'll get there and see how much money we make. So I will say our farm is in a prime location, kind of up on the hill. It's a beautiful view of the city. I wouldn't pick a better spot. I mean, this is the best spot I can think of to start our farm. We're just not looking at the best spot right now. We are negative $4, but let's see what we get from this. I hope it's a good chunk. I don't know, but let's see. Can our tractor even back up? Okay, it can. It has just enough power to do that. Okay, let's see. I'm leaving the HUD up at all time. I usually disable it, but that way y'all can see exactly what's going on. I think I sell right here. What did that give us? $2,000! Okay! That was actually a little more than I thought we were going to get. I guess the price of wood right now must be through the roof. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm thinking what we do now is we definitely invest in some pigs. Or chickens, I don't know. Or maybe a little bit of both. The chickens are so cheap, we might as well get some. We could always run to town, though, and buy chicken feed, since we don't have a way of harvesting anything right now, like sunflowers or anything. So let's get back up to our farm, maybe purchase a few animals, and we'll go from there. Come on, tractor. It's struggling to get up this hill here. Oh, come on. It's shift down. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what to say. Come on. So luckily, we do own a little bit of this hillside right here. So we can chop some of these trees down and make a little bit more money. I won't make any purchases today as far as equipment goes. I want to use you guys for that. So I want you to let me know what is the best thing that y'all think, and I'll use whatever the most of y'all say is what I'll use. Should we invest, I don't know, in a hay cutter, or I want y'all's opinion on what we should start on. I think we buy one of these, and we'll get one spotted one. We'll get two of the darker ones. Okay, so now we have 4 pigs, and they just look like the laziest pigs in the world. Get up! Start making me more pigs already. So we're down to $1,500. I think we need to get some chickens for sure, though. They're so cheap. Let's get 15 for now. Let's save a little bit of money. Perfect. Okay. I think we need to feed our pigs now too. Let's do that. I want to also get like a little lawnmower or something too. We can come here and clean our shed up. Something to clean it up, because I mean, there's probably rattlesnakes and all sorts of stuff in here. We need to clean it up. It looks like we're a poor farmer right now, but we're going to get there. I promise. I believe in us. With your help, my help and Hudson's help, I think we could do it. Luckily, the field looks like it's in a great spot. It's a nice little square. I just don't know what to plant there because the harvesters are so expensive. Pig feed. Let's try and drag it onto the trailer. Come on. Use your legs, not your back. Come on. There we go. Good enough. Let's feed our pigs because the more food, we don't have a way to get them water yet. So they're gonna have to do without the water for now, but we'll get something there eventually. There's you some pig food. There you come on and eat. There it is. Okay, well that's all gone, but they have their food now at least. Looks like they got some peanuts or something in there. I'm not too sure. The water situation isn't great. We don't have any water currently. Let's open up the animal tab and see what it looks like though. I've never looked at that yet in Farming Sim 22. So we have the pigs there. They have some food, so they're pretty good on food. Obviously the water is at 0. Productivity is at 0, I think because they also don't have water. So maybe that might be the first thing we need to invest in is some water. Eggs, 0. Food, 0. These poor chickens, they have absolutely nothing. We might have to run to town and buy some chicken food. That might be something we need to do because the chickens don't need water. Oddly enough, they just need food. We are here, as you see. The shop is way over there. Okay, that is so far. That's going to take us a very long time in this tractor, so maybe I won't do that right now. Let's go chop down one more tree, sell it, which is this spot right here, and then we'll run into town and buy some chicken food. I think that might be the best option. Kind of 2 birds, 1 stone. We'll have to come remove all these stumps too at some point. And maybe we can make a field right here, or we'll figure out something. But these stumps, we can't just leave the stumps. Don't fall on my head. This also looks like a really straight tree, so this should give us a pretty good chunk of money as well. 4 logs here. It'll probably be about the same amount of money as we got from last time, which was good because we made a good chunk of money off that log. Starting at 0, we're not at, or actually, we did start at 0. We even got into the negatives at one point, which is a little scary. But we're sitting at $1,500 right now, which is not 0 and it is not negative. So that's at least a little positive going for us right now. Let's get that on there and let's strap it down. Now let's go sell these. And then I think we run into town. I'll pick up some of the chicken food. But we won't have enough money. I was going to say I'll wait in town for y'all to decide what I should buy. But I don't think I'll have enough money yet. Okay, hopefully this is a good sale like the last one. Come on, please. $2,500 again. So though the straight logs seem like they're always going to give us about $2,500. Okay, so let's take a look really quickly. If we were going to buy, let's just say we were going to buy a mower. Ooh, 12,000. Oh, no, look right here. 9,000. How much horsepower though? 60. I think our tractor can run that. Okay, so these are getting too expensive. So 9,500, we can get us a nice coon mower. It's actually a nice one. I was not expecting that. 3.1 width, which is pretty small. But, so 9,000 will get us that. I mean, but when we think about harvesters, if we were to start harvesting stuff like that, seems like that just gets so expensive. So we look at the harvesters here, yeah, $75,000. There's just no way we can afford that anytime soon. Like, I feel like we have so much stuff we need to do. So we have the square baler. We would also need, though, if we went the hay route, we need like a tedder. 7,000, not too bad. Windrow, 5,000. Okay. So to me, let me know what you guys think. But to me, it seems like the hay route is the cheapest way to start a farm. Because what we can do, we also need to buy, though, a way to get our animals the water they need. So I'll have to see how much that costs. But I can't imagine a water trailer costs too much. So I think what we do so our chickens can start producing eggs very quickly is we need to run into town, and I want to go get some chicken food. I think that's huge for us. We need to get probably 2 pallets of chicken food. I don't know how much that costs. That way they can start making eggs, and eggs will just be like almost a passive income. We can go to the supermarket, sell the eggs as they come, and that should be that. We really need to go get our pigs some water soon, though. It's kind of not a nice thing to do. Give your pigs all this food and no water, so we need to get a water trailer also soon. Okay, so chickens eat wheat, barley, and sorghum. There is no literal way for me to buy those right now because no store is selling that. Okay guys, we're off to a bad start here. We're going back to our farm then. Doing this with no mods, not cheating, nothing, with $0 is going to be difficult, but I think we could do it. We're running into a little bumps in the road already, so I can't wait to see what you guys think is the best way for me to approach this. I think we're going to have to just cut down some trees for a little bit, build up some money, enough to probably buy like a hay cutter and a tedder and a rake, and maybe start with the hay. I really want to start harvesting those so we can feed our chickens, feed our pigs, and not have to purchase the stuff. I have no way to feed the chickens currently. Like I just don't have a way, unless I'm missing something. So let me know if I am. It seems like this just might be the only way. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go back to our farm, which is just right up this hill, and I think I'm gonna plant something. I don't know what. It's pointless for me to plant hay, obviously, because we have so much hay here. But let's hook onto that planter, see what type of planter it is, and let's figure out something to plant. I'm hoping this tractor has enough horsepower to plant, to run that planter. I really hope it does, because if it doesn't, then we're in a big world of trouble. Because we're kind of relying on this tractor for everything. So if it breaks down or we have any issues, we might be in trouble. We might just be in trouble. I'm sorry, guys. We don't have any food right now for you. I know it's terrible. I'm sorry. Let's back up to this, hook up to it, and see what we can plant with this. And we might get started on planting. Okay, so we need to go over there to where that, or we can bring the seed to this actually and fill it up. So let's do that. Let's carry this seed over here. Luckily, we have this bag of seed. It's probably a little old and it's not going to produce very well, but that is all we have. Do we have any leftovers? Okay, we have some leftovers. Good. So we can do corn, sunflowers, beets, and cotton. Obviously, we're not doing cotton. So corn or sunflowers? I think the pigs. Let's check that out, make sure really quickly. Okay, so they like corn and sunflowers, so they like both. But the corn gives way more effectiveness. The chickens, neither. So I think we need to do the corn. So let's do the corn. Corn is our best bet. We'll have to buy a harvester, but we'll have to buy a harvester for basically anything here anyways. So now comes the question, does it run it? Let's turn it on. Please run it. That's all I can say. Just please be able to run it. Can it? It is. Good. Okay, thank you. So, we can't hire anybody. We don't have the money. I mean, I guess I can. We have $4,000. But, like, if I hire somebody, what am I going to do? So, we're going to have to just... We're in here for the long haul. We're going to have to harvest this ourselves. So, let's take a look at it really quick. So, it's going. The corn is going, and it's good. Okay, perfect. Oh, and another thing. After we harvest, we don't have a disc. We don't have plows. We have nothing. So, there it is again. I'm thinking we'll probably... Oh, we're getting a little tire spin here. We are overloading this tractor just a little bit. So that little path got us 5% down on our seed already. So we should, I believe, have enough to do this whole field. Even though our tractor is struggling. It is full on diesel though, which is good, obviously. We have to go to town to fill that back up. I'm going to finish planting this field. When you come back, I will have $4,000. I'm not going to add any money. I'm not going to do anything. All I'm going to do is plant the rest of this field because that's going to take me a long time. That's why I don't want you guys just sitting here watching me plant. So I'm going to finish planting this field. I might go cut down some more trees, but I will not sell them. I'm not going to do anything. Maybe I'll just stack them on our trailer. We'll come back with $4,000, just like we have right here. No cheating. If you give this video enough thumbs ups and subscribe to the channel, Hudson will be back, and I'm sure he'll be buying everything because that's what he loves to do, is just spend money. But let me know, guys, what you want on this farm next. What is the best plan for us to survive? Because if we don't make it, the series is done. So the Broke Farmer Part 1, that was it. Our guy is already struggling on his tractor, but we're going to plant the rest of this field. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.